A Man Without a Name. One day in 1986, Edgar LaTulip got on a bus headed for Niagara Falls and then disappeared. Edgar was reported to the police as a missing person. For 30 years, the case went cold. Some people thought Edgar had died in a mysterious accident. Edgar's mother and the police searched for him for years. They went door to door passing out flyers. They printed up pictures of Edgar that were computer-generated projections of how he would look as an older man. Even as the years passed, he was not forgotten. In 2014, the police encouraged people to share information about him on Facebook and Twitter. They hoped someone would know something about him, but nothing came out of it. Edgar was living under a new name in a new city. He wasn't on the run or hiding from anyone. He had forgotten his name and his identity. His new city was just 8 miles away from his home. But he couldn't remember anything about it or his former life. Earlier this year, 50-year-old Edgar LaTulip was found. Suddenly, after 30 years of living in the dark, he started having flashbacks of his former life. The name Edgar LaTulip popped into his head, and he thought it might be his. He told a friend who Googled it. And sure enough, a man named Edgar LaTulip had gone missing 30 years ago. After taking a DNA test, the police confirmed his identity. In 1986, Edgar was 20 years old, but he was mentally disabled and had the mind of a 12-year-old. He was a troubled young man and had previously tried to commit suicide. No one is sure why he was going to Niagara Falls. But it is a common place for people to commit suicide, and he had left home without his medication. No one, including Edgar, is sure what happened next, but he suffered a head injury before losing his memory. In most cases, where the trail has gone cold, it's a lost cause. But this cold case had a surprisingly happy ending. Edgar's family and the police were overjoyed to finally find Edgar, and a reunion has been planned.